Welcome, Aquarius, Pisces, to your beginning of the month of April reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Happy Easter to everyone. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy for the beginning of the month. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Aqua Pisces. Best message for Aqua Pisces, please. Best message for Aqua Pisces. Right there. Two of Swords. Oh, it feels like you have two choices to make. You're trying to make the better choice. Maybe trying to use some intuition. Something might have you blinded as well. So it could be, I'm thinking about going this way. I'm not sure about this one because this one's blinding me. Let's see what's going on. Trying to figure things out over here at the beginning of the month. Which road to take? Okay, clarifying on the Two of Swords, please, for Pisces. This card's not only going to clarify on the Two of Swords, but the entire reading. Oh, positive movement forward. Yeah, trying to figure out which way is going to be the best way for you for positive movement forward. You could even have two options. Maybe you're just figuring out which one to do first. That could be a huge possibility as well. Whoa. Well, I'm going to take that out because I don't know why, but that just flew right out. I didn't even get to the situation yet, so okay. Well, there's definitely there's that using that intuition, so we'll put that there. Fly out. So getting to the situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clarify on that. So it's going to bring out the Star card on top of the High Priestess. So this is perceiving and looking at your dreams, using your intuition to figure out what is the best way to go. Where is the opportunities for me? Possible opportunities are at hand, and maybe both ways there are, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe both of them offer a lot. So it's like trying to intuitively figure out where you'd be most happy, where, you know, because I see the possibilities in both situations. Recent past, please. Not wanting to travel there anymore. If you are traveling away from an Aries or a Sagittarius, it could be a possibility. If this is a love situation, you might have been with a player. I just want to bring that up to you. You knew that they were playing around. Maybe you have two different choices in love. If it's not job, it could be love. So maybe you're dreamy-eyed about both. Maybe you are looking. Look, this is you, Aqua Pisces. Wow. Okay, so I don't know. Why do I feel like some of you have a choice between two different people? Yeah, you dropped a, maybe you dropped a player for maybe an Aries Sagittarius for a Leo. Maybe they were too strong. Maybe you dropped this person, they were a player. They were showing strength in all the wrong ways. And just a big liar. Plain and simple. They kind of even cold-shouldered you a little bit, or you were cold-shouldering them because you knew they were out playing around. The strength that they're showing, though, is, you know, they could be strong-willed all they want. I really do feel it's love for most of you. But it took a lot of strength from you to cold-shoulder them. I see it as kind of more of their strength as being kind of an ego thing. They're not going to come out to tell you anything. You knew they were lying, so. Let's grab some cards over here real quick. Yeah, it just looks to, you might have even ghosted them. I feel like you have other directions that you need to go in. You might even have love and, I just, for some of you, it feels like you have two love offers coming in and you're trying to figure out which one it is. That's for someone. For others of you, it's like, I don't have time for your games. I'm traveling away from you and I'm getting a new job. Maybe you have two different job openings. Take it how it resonates and you're not sure which one it is because they both seem very prosperous. No matter what it was in the past, it was not prosperous. Okay, there's too many games with the, yeah, and there was no fulfillment of wishes, so, yeah. And you traveled away from them, whatever it was, job, person. In the near future, you have the Page of Coins and the Temperance. So, like I said, if you have two people, you could definitely have this Page of Coins who is giving you harmony, giving you attention, making you feel wonderful inside. There's a lot of harmony with this person. This person's very open and very generous and very honest. And it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo that you are very interested in. And they do, it could even be a Taurus. And they do feel, you feel very connected to them with the Temperance. And it's almost like they couldn't get into your life faster. If it's a job, this job seems very honest, very fair pay, and it seems very harmonious. Like there could be a lot of happiness coming out of this, and it couldn't have come at the right time, right? So take it how it's going to be, guys, okay? I'm going to go into love for now for just a second, because I really do feel like for a lot of you that this positive movement forward is a choice between two people. It's odd, but it is the way it is. Just odd for me to get those readings. I've seen them before. It's not that odd. It's not that odd. Hey, you're out there. You know, you got dating to do. Maybe you're speed dating. You know, trying to find the best option. Hey, I just got away from somebody that, you know, was not good for me. I need someone else. Five of Swords. You're kind of up in your head about this person. This person does have you up in your head. You are thinking a lot about this Page of Coins. That one seems to have a lot more harmony. So if it is a job and you know which one that is, that's the one that makes you feel very comfortable. There was just something about the way the boss was. You could have been talking to this earth sign who was a boss, right? And there's something about the boss who makes the job seem cool, light, easy, and something that's great for you. There's a lot of ambition going on over there, and it seems very ambitious. And just however it is, even the person is ambitious. Okay. And clarifying. I know obstacles and challenges there. So in the beginning of the month, you're going to realize that this situation here doesn't seem to give you many obstacles and challenges. They won't keep you late after work. It seems to be right on point with what's going on. This other person doesn't seem to have any obstacles or challenges. There's no exes involved in their life. You've talked about things. They seem genuine and just reassuring and comforting. But you are having this inspiration. The Tower here is not the Tower of badness. Okay, this is the Tower of inspiration. This person inspires you. There is something very inspiring about this person that keeps you wanting to keep going back, or this job that keeps wanting you to go back. Maybe you have two jobs, right? Maybe you have one job and a part-time job that you know, or you need a part-time job. I don't know. But however it is, this inspiration over here is very lovely. Yeah, you can just see taking action in this area. Knight of Wands. Just be careful of this, because you have this law and attraction. This Knight of Wands is the same as this this Page of Wands. So as you're over here trying to do this and that, whoever you cold shouldered, whoever the Page of Wands was that you cold shouldered, they want you back. So even if it's a job, they're trying to hold on to you. They don't want you to put in your 2-week notice, however it is, to get this other job. They're trying to play the passion game with you and trying to offer you new hours, trying to offer you love. They're trying to take action so that they can manifest to keep you. They know that you're worth something and they want you. And that's really going to come right in the middle of you, like, whoa, but I'm trying to get this other person. And I'm really looking at these other two people. Okay, for some of you, it's two people. It could be, you know, a Sagittarius as well. I'm not sure. But this person, you don't want anything to do with them. Because every time they come back, they just, you know, you just continue to keep leaving them out in the cold because you felt that they left you out in the cold. Okay. So yeah, you're not going to give them any attention. You have new inspiring, new ideas and great judgment coming your way. You have other things coming your way. Inspecting. Now, here we go. Now you're inspecting. What are you inspecting? You're looking at all the things with the Judgment over here. Lovers. Oh, wow. Okay, so now you're inspecting love again. So you're like, okay, goodbye. I'm not talking to you. The Justice card. You could have a Libra over here that now you're inspecting this love situation with a Libra. I told you there's two people coming in this. It could be a Gemini or a Libra, some kind of air sign coming in. But there's something a little more toxic about this person. This person might be a little more wild than the Page of Coins. So now you're looking at two different people. I told you there's two different people. You have one that's super wild, a little more fun, a little more chaos, and then you have this person over here who's a little more loyal, a little more harmonious when this one's, so you definitely are, I see where the Two of Swords is coming in. So, and if this is a job, this job seems a little more chaotic. It's not as kicked back as the other job. This one's going to keep you running all over the place. This one, you're just going to kind of just chill, be cool, and that's why it's feeling very inspiring to you. But you are looking at both jobs. Or both people. You don't feel like there's going to be any fighting or anything. It's not anything like that. It's not like you're going to have to, you know, put on, you know, hold on to swords or anything. With the Five of Wands, it just feels like it's more of a challenge. It's going to be more challenging. So you have one job that's really kicked back and one job that's challenging. One person that's kicked back, one person that's challenging. What do you want to do? Wow. Six of Swords, so you're trying to figure out which way to move. Do you want the overly fun-loving person, or do you know, that's a little bit more of a challenge, or do you want the one that's more inspirational? They might be a little boring. They are an earth sign. So, just saying, okay? Earth signs are not as outgoing as some of the other signs, right? You could even be dealing with another fire sign who's like wild and let's go. Depends on what you want. I don't know, but there's something about that Capricorn, Virgo over there, and I'm telling you, it's mostly a Capricorn or Virgo. There's something more inspiring about that person and more loyal than this. Why do I feel this way? I just do. I think it's because of the chaos. It just doesn't depend on you, you guys. I see why you'd be up in your head. Extra fun. Go, go, go. Put up a little bit of a challenge. Or just kind of kick back, relax, love. You know, because you're Aqua Pisces, so you're going to want to have some freedom. You're going to have to, you know, freedom loving. And then that's why this chaotic, like, let's go kind of challenging person comes up and you're like, free love, let's go, right? So you have this freedom wanting to go, you know, on this boat and do things. But then that Pisces in you is like, but I just want to chill. I want to love. I want to have fun. But, you know, you see what I'm saying? Pisces sign have these issues because you do have those two different kinds of energies in you. So you are going to have to figure out what it is. I think reflecting back on the ex-person that you had might be the better source of what's going on. And that's why you're really inspecting the situation. Going back to the ex-job, the ex-person, whatever this is. Finding the right judgment call for yourself. What is it that, you know, Aqua Pisces really wants? Do you want the extra nurturing and the extra love? Do you want the Venus attention? Or do you want this woohoo roller coaster, right? And that's going to be the thing, you know? Because no matter what, it's showing that they're still offering this kind of love and attention and, you know, the qualities that you're looking for. They both have the same qualities of harmony and inspiration. That's a tough call over here. It looks like the Justice card is coming up, so it looks like for many of you, you went for the Libra. Could be a huge, huge deal over here. You went for the more fun-loving, outdoorsy, let's go do some things. But it's not showing that it was the wisest choice. So the justice that you were looking for may not be the wisest choice. You might be reconsidering your Queen of Swords. That's it. You're reconsidering the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords actually has some inner issues. Just saying. Yeah. Emotionally volatile. That was interesting. So, looks like for most of you are going to go after the Libra, or the Swords, okay, who's emotionally volatile and might be a little too much fun, but also have some abrupt moments. But, you know, the Devil came out, guys. So maybe it's there for many more reasons than, you know, than I picked out. Ace of Wands, you're still finding it happy, but there's something there. It's wild and it's fun and it's exciting with the Ace of Wands, but you're not sure if you should let it go. Okay. Do you know what this feels like, you guys? This feels like Shrek, dude. You know? Number 2, my lord. Number 2. Who should you pick? Number 1. Number 1. I don't know. This is the way it feels. It feels like this is like some kind of game show. You know? Would you like to pick behind door number 1 or door number 2? I don't know. I'm just feeling like if they're going to be a little emotionally abrupt and then have some kind of like upsetness, they might be emotionally imbalanced or easily ticked off. Maybe they have a lot of Sag in their energy, which is really hot energy. Guys, you know, personally, here's my personal opinion, okay? I'm just going to get personal over here with you. Personally, since I do zodiac signs and I do this for a living for like 26 years, and I'm telling you right now, you have water in you. I do not think that fire and water should ever be together. You know, it's not good. The air sign in you, fire is good. But the water sign in you, because you're a cusp, it's going to affect your emotions because you're running on those emotions. And if you're already on the Pisces side and you're just bringing in the Aquarius side, this is not healthy for you. I don't think, personally, especially Pisces. Pisces should not be with fire signs. Period. End of story. I'm going there. They do not get along. Fire sign is too heavy for a Pisces. And if you did go with, you know, if a water sign goes with any kind of fire, it would be Scorpio. You know, they can deal with, especially in Aries. You know what I mean? That's the best. That would be the best bet for a Scorpio, would be Aries, because of the compassion that they could have together. But Pisces, you know, guys, that side of you, the Aquarius side of you, if fire and air can get together really well. So I could see where you're finding this, like, yes, you know, and you guys can get along very well. You feed off of each other. But fire and water, fire puts out, it just turns to smoke. And fire always hurts water. And in the end, water snaps and then ends up hurting fire. Right? Because fire always pushes water too far. That's my personal opinion. I'm leaving it there. Yeah. So it almost feels like you self-sacrificed your own self. Maybe you went a little too far. So you're kind of hanging around because you're not sure if you really want to stay with this person. That's just the way it looks. And now look, you should have been with, now you're reflecting on how you didn't take the earth sign. And you guys should take the earth sign. If you want my personal opinion, you know, I'm here for it. I say go with earth. Earth signs are good, especially, you know, I'm just saying. They're more nurturing and they're more down to your needs. You know, you got a Taurus over here. Taurus, you know, could do very great with the Pisces side of you, even Aquarius. They get along very well. I'm just saying, I don't know. And not even so much because of this person signs as much as I'm going with this emotional, it's not even emotional, I'm sorry, it's mental eruptions. Some kind of like imbalance, like they can't hold their tongue, they get upset, they blow up. So that's why I see it. You know, you have free will, you do whatever you want. I just say my personal opinion is, I think you knew that the inspiration, this person had a lot to offer. This one's free loving, fun loving, but I just think that there's, it's not a good match. Yeah, choosing your path, all is possible. Yeah, that's what your spirit guide is saying. Choosing your path, all is possible. Really? Okay, hold on. I want to read that card because that's funny. Only for the fact that I just said it's your choice. And yeah, it is your choice. And you know, your spirit guide is letting you know the same thing I just told you. Hey, it's your choice. I can give you my opinion, but it's literally up to you on what you're going to do. Of course. Choose life on your terms. Move beyond those situations that you've outgrown. Sometimes to be free, the traveler needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. There are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to cast ordinary things aside. And pretty much even your spirit guide even says, you know what, maybe you don't want any of these people. Maybe you just want to go get free and just be, I don't want any of you. I don't want any of you. I'm just going to be nurturing myself. That's, but the whole point is that, remember, maybe you're trying to, with this person, maybe you're trying to go backwards to find too much fun, right? And that's what it's kind of saying too. Watch kind of what you're setting yourself free to do. Are you looking for something that was past done? And this person's like maybe bringing up the past funness that you used to have. And so is it the best judgment call to go backwards? Maybe you want to set yourself on a path of, something different. Maybe this is something that you have had in the past. And I don't mean the person, I mean the energy, that fun loving, let's go, be crazy, and maybe that's just where this is all coming down. It's not really good for you. And so you have to think about those things. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.